I still have trouble sleeping at night because of this incident. I was at my house in West Michigan. It was towards the end of the summer when it was still pretty warm out. My family had drove north of the state for the weekend. I only had one friend staying with me. 2 dogs, one big, one little, and myself. We spent the night smoking, watching TV shows, playing guitar, normal stuff friends would do on a Saturday night. Around 12:30 at night I started to get pretty tired and I told my friend he could sleep on the couch. I slept in my room, which was located in the basement. I got my big dog, who loves to sleep at the end of my bed every night, and headed downstairs. I turned my fan on and my light off and crawled into bed, letting my mind wander a bit before drifting off. Now, let me explain my room. It's in the basement, yes, but it's only half underground. I have a window that I can open that is 6 inches above the ground level. It opens up into the inside of a bush I have planted on the side of my house. It's not easy to get into the window through the bushes. I also have a 10-foot fence around these bushes, and this is the area my dogs go to the bathroom, so nobody could possibly see my window or know its existence. Now that that's covered, I was just drifting off to sleep when I heard a scratching sound that woke me up a bit. I figured it was just the bush against my window or something. I closed my eyes only to have them immediately opened again by the sound of screeching claws on my window, pounding, banging. I flew out of bed and turned on my light as my dog was frantically scratching at the door, which is something he normally doesn't do. I looked at my window and saw a pair of eyes gleaming at me through the glass. Thinking maybe my friend had let my other dog out and forgot about him, I walked to the window and opened it, when 2 arms latched themselves onto my windowsill. They were black and long and had dark claws. I didn't even take a second to acknowledge what the beast might have been. I slammed my window shut, locking it, screaming my friend's name as I ran upstairs and opened my safe to retrieve a firearm before walking outside. My friend, who was still half asleep, rolled over and asked what was wrong. I explained the situation, but I don't think it really clicked with him because he rolled back over. I opened the back door and walked out to where the creature was. The 10-foot fence was closed and there was nothing to be found. It almost sounded too quiet for summer. Not a gust of wind, or not even a cricket. I've had friends give their best guesses, such as the Michigan Dogman or a skinwalker. Whatever it was, I've never known an animal to walk up to a dark, unlit window and pound on it. Something else I should mention is that I was at my girlfriend's house the day prior to this when we fell asleep on the floor watching movies. I awoke in the middle of the night to see a tall, shadowy man standing over the end of the blanket we were laying on. It was at least 7 to 8 feet tall, watching us sleep. I knew it wasn't sleep paralysis because the first thing I did upon waking up was rub my eyes. I squeezed my girlfriend's leg and closed my eyes, telling myself it wasn't real until I fell back to sleep. I don't know if these 2 encounters are related, but this is all the evidence I can give to identifying whatever this thing is.